Testing. Hello and good morning. We'll be here for 2 to 3 hours today. Yeah, about 2 or 3 hours, give or take. I gotta go get ready for work after a while. We should have a new quest lineup if it's up yet. I don't know this mode. What mode am I freaking in? Oh, I was watching Dragon Ball Super episodes with people. I miss doing things like that. That's like one of my main favorite things to do back when I was in played a lot of PlayStation Home, was to go on PlayStation Home and watch things with other people. Gives you a feeling of being social when you aren't the most social person in the world, because video games is your playground. Where is it at? Dragon Ball. Strength training is open. We need 3 of these and we'll get the 4-star Dragon Ball. Then tomorrow morning, oh, I'm sorry, 3-star Dragon Ball, I can count. Tomorrow morning will be the 4-star Dragon Ball. I believe the 4-star Dragon Ball, or was it the 3-star Dragon Ball was Grandpa? Was it the 4? Maybe the 4. It's been a while. What I mean by Grandpa is the Dragon Ball Goku originally had and called his Grandpa. Thought his Grandpa was in there or something. We'll also try to finish all the other stuff that we can today. Fighting Quest is still broken as far as I'm aware, and I haven't seen anything on Fortnite talking about it today. So they're ignoring it. But today I would like to start off a little political talk, a little tiny political rant. That political rant has to do with the libs of TikTok. Now, if you don't know what the libs of TikTok is, it started off as a satirical, pro-conservative, anti-progressive, pretty much Twitter account. I think they might have a TikTok account, but it obviously isn't as big and popular as a Twitter account. And it was run by one person. Like maybe Council of Logic was run more by one person, but this is run by one person, and she's a hateful, anti-trans, conservative terrorist. I'm not going to name her because it's not my right to name her. You can find out who she is because her identity is on the internet. The account is called the Libs of TikTok. That is a hateful Nazi Christian terrorist account who, while originally starting off to douse on progressives, has made it their mission to promote hate of transgender children in hospitals that do transforming care, spreading often lies about the hospitals promoting or doing transgender children surgeries and stuff like that. If you go to the Libs of TikTok Twitter page, you will find dozens of articles, posts by them and by other hateful people like Matt Walsh I'll freaking name Matt Walsh. He's a politician. Fuck him. And other hateful people that they post willingly on there that you can report to Twitter. We need to get in and we need to mass report these terrorists because they're just allowed to sit here in Twitter and be terrorists. Twitter is doing nothing about their terrorism. They are promoting violence against hospitals. They are 100% terrorists. They are acting. The Libs of TikTok, the lady who runs them, is the Bin Laden of hateful anti-trans people. The one that sits there and does nothing but promotes violence and names out targets. That's just what she did. Give her a giant fucking beard because she is now an ISIS of America. Hello, Otoro 540656. Sorry, we'll be done with the rant here soon. So my recommendation would be to go into those pages. I don't have that kind of moolah. Sorry, Otoro. I don't actually make money off the streaming. All my money I use on this game comes from my actual job. So my recommendation would be go to that page, read them for yourselves, and if you think the pages posts are offensive, because almost all of them are, except for the ones where they're trying to loosely defend themselves, use the Twitter report button. The more reports they get, the more likely Twitter's actually going to get up and do something about it. And this is on the backside of an account that was at no way offensive and no way breaking any of Twitter's rules being banned. The probably most popular wholesome memes page, along with the little happy dog on it, was suspended. But there was no reason for it to be suspended. It did nothing but post wholesome memes. Some of them were pro-trans, probably why it got mass reported by the anti-trans terrorists, but or the anti-trans cults. But they're gone, and it doesn't look like Twitter has any interest in letting them back. And a place that posts wholesome memes is banned from Twitter, while a place that posts violence and information on trans and hospitals to promote violence against the trans people and the hospitals or the abortion clinics or whatever they're targeting is allowed to exist on Twitter. And you have to wonder, even without Elon Musk in control of Twitter, how much the far right, how much the conservative terrorists have in weight in Twitter hierarchy. We can sit here and go, well, they're trying to limit the misinformation of elections and misinformation of COVID, but in the end, is that not a red herring? If they're sitting and still doing the conservative work off the side by erasing harmless Twitter pages, but supporting harmful Twitter pages? And yeah. So if you have a chance, go look up Libs of TikTok and do your duty by reporting every single Libs of TikTok thing out there that is transphobic, promoting or targeting hospitals or trans people. Any of that. They from what I've already reported, they attack hospitals, they attack teachers, they attack principals, they attack parents, they attack trans people. Report them all. Get them all banned. And if they take a picture and then report, so that when Twitter goes, "We're sorry, this isn't actually violating our rules," you can show the post you reported next to the "this doesn't violate our rules" and show that Twitter thinks that anti-trans terrorism isn't violating their rules. That targeting hospitals for violence isn't violating their rules. Get Twitter in trouble for being assholes if they're gonna be assholes. Okay, so that's the end of that rant. We need to complete straight training. Push giant boulders or timber pines. Actual push giant boulders or knock them down. We'll have to see that. Let's just do that real quick. That sounds like something Vegeta would do anyways. Come on, Vegeta. Let's go push some giant boulders. You're nice and strong. He's using that new gravity weight that Bulma made him. You just take it with him, turn it on, it increases its own gravity. Yeah, it's got Saul sides. That makes it more dangerous for him. He likes that. The videos they have for Super in for free is pretty good videos. I was kind of sad they didn't show any of the Ultra Instinct, which is Ultra Instinct, Ultra Instinct. That's right. Damn, your head is small, kid. Compared to my giant-ass forehead. Man, you know, I wouldn't mind that I was losing my hair if I had the Widow's Peak that Vegeta had. Widow's Peaks are cool, but I don't get that. I just got what my grandpa... I got the John Luke Picard happening. Everything's going back at once. I know I have the sword emote. I'm just not entirely sure where it is. These microwaves, and you got burgers on the grill. Okay, so we need to go find a rando. I could probably just go down to the pine area and do that. I honestly don't know if it wants me to chop down 500 trees or push a tree and or boulders. So what we're going to do is just land somewhere. Where the frick am I? Ends are this way. I thought they looked like they were going to de-snow our snowy area, like it's slightly melted, but I haven't seen anything yet. Boulder in the pines. Ooh, Boulder in the pines that way. Who wants to play? Freaking. Okay, come on. Tell me that's not set up like a freaking. Oh my god, they have a bowling set up here. Please go straight. That's right. Also, it didn't work, so I'm going to assume they want me to actually push them. Damn, he got a shotgun. Dude, I'm just here to push trees, you jerk. And play bowling. Let's just float back up, because I didn't actually do anything. Okay, so now we know that it doesn't want us to break the... it just wants us to actually push it. So what we're going to do is we're going to land as far out as possible. Also, we're going to be looking for as many Kamehamehas as possible. Why did you make yourself dance? It would be funny if you got attacked right there. Yeah, okay. Now that I have gone down, I have powered up. Just like a Saiyan. Gotten stronger every time I fall. Okay, actually we haven't landed in this island for a while, so let's go to the chair. Let's go to the chair and see what happens. See if they fix that yet. Hey, you guys out there, if y'all play Fortnite, let me know if y'all have the chair issue. No, shoot. My chair. I don't think I'm gonna make the chair. I might make the chair. I can't tell. It'll be very close if I do. Oh, look, a boulder. Nice. Look, a crap. Nice. Sorry, I hate this weapon. Yeah. I'll drop on this hammer. We needed it. And we'll do this. Vegeta gets all his protein. Mushrooms. What the hell? Am I supposed to push it with my arm? Wait, I'm not pushing it. Oh, it counts. Okay, good. So you just need to get off the pedestals and then roll them. You better get across that water. Get across that water. Oh boy. I think go downstream. Welcome to the Rock Fishing Channel, kids. We're almost to 250. Past the 300 mark, we just need less than, oh shit. Less than, oh shit. Oh well. I was hoping if I could double hit it, it would count. Yeah, we can probably go get this one real quick. I'm thinking that if I can double tap it, because sometimes if you hit them off, you can double tap them, you might be able to count it as being pushed. It doesn't push right when it comes off the pedestal, but if you double tap it, I bet you it counts. Alright. Why is my double tapping not working? Unless you ask me. Come on, this should be counted. Up that hill. Up that hill. Up that damn hill. Oh, you're gonna go over there, aren't you? I swear there was another boulder around here somewhere. I saw another boulder. not see another boulder? Am I crazy? There it is. Storm's coming. 40 seconds before it reaches me. Give or take. Oh, come on, that was a double tap. Was that not a double tap? Yeah, that was a double tap. Nice. So close. That should be it. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. What I dropped. Okay, so that's one. And it's probably got like, that's probably one of those ones that are like... Oh, yes. Come here, my baby. Where are you going? Should be landing soon. Guess that's the closest one. Good luck on me getting that and not someone else. Like I said last night, I would have, I may have been plastered in the walk-in. Yeah. Oh, someone got it. Anyway, I would have made it to where each character here has their own special... They would have dropped that and they would have had their own special power. For example, it makes no sense for Vegeta doing the Kamehameha, except for the time when he's been fused with Goku and done the final Kamehameha, where he's done like half a Kamehameha. Having him do a Kamehameha makes absolutely no sense. Oh, frick you. And they're all gone. Go find a place to sit down while Kamehamehas happen for a minute and I can read my stuff. 17 minutes. Okay, so I need 10 objects with the Kamehameha attack. Okay, I can probably do that. I could probably land near Bulma next round if it's not too close to the bus. Get that going. Wolf, you are so not help. You're being a dick. I have to fire you. I could use some bluebies. Maybe that much. Oh, let's go. Let's not sit in that bush. Ooh. Bye, wolf. Oh, he didn't die. That went far away. I'm probably not gonna get that one either. Oh, I got that. Cool. And that. And that. Some kind of new toothbrush head. Yay, I've run out of space for that. Oh, nope, he got me. I thought we were running fast enough to be hard to target. I should know better. Okay, let's go to actually get and see what we got going. And if I have enough money, I'm gonna break Kami House. Cool. Okay. Claim. Get out of here. Let's go to Bulma then, real quick. Actually, I could give that to him because he doesn't have one yet. Something usually Bulma has, but it'll be something he has now. Is it not reactive? Is it? No, it's not reactive. I thought it was going to start showing like actual Dragon Balls. If the Dragon Balls start moving on our compass, we're following them just to see what the frick's going on. What does it say I got it? Oh, 2+2, right. Okay, next quest. Well, what's our next thing on this? A level up, then a Winky, another level up, then a Winky. I called her a Winky. Then finally this thing, which I want. I'm interested, we're going to do something real quick, just to see if I do this, clip, and then go back to that. Oh, it doesn't. Or maybe because it's super. Let's go to Goku real quick and have him equip the Ultra, and then have that go off. See if that does anything. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I just kind of hoped it would. The key would be more matching because he has all that weird sparkles, silver stuff. Okay, let's go back to Vegeta real quick. We'll play through Vegeta's full powers before we move on to Goku. Do his full powers. So that was Super Saiyan, so he'll be blue next time. Okay, what is our next quest? For strength training. One more strength training will do it. Use a single Kamehameha attack to destroy 10 objects. So the best place I could do is to get a Kamehameha and head over to his city. So if we go to freaking what's her name's house to get a Kamehameha, depending on where this thing drops us, what's her name's house, not even her house. If we go to Roshi's house where what's her name is hanging, we call him Bulma, one of the two original Dragon Ball characters, or what's her name, like she's not important for Bulma. If y'all haven't seen all of the Dragon Ball series, go watch it from beginning to end. Hulu has Dragon Ball, but it's all freaking subbed. None of it's dubbed, so you'll have to deal with the Japanese voice acting. And if you don't mind Japanese voice acting, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little screamy, and it's a little more screamy than the original. Than the not the original, but the English version is. They do a lot more of their uh, dramatic voices in the Japanese version, I think, is partially why I didn't like it. Plus, I don't like how high pitched Goku's voice is compared to the English version I grew up with in DBZ. So yeah, but it's not bad. So if you don't mind watching the subbed version, Hulu has like I think the entire Dragon Ball series on it. Now Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball S. You can watch some of Dragon Ball S on Hulu. I don't know about DBZ. You can watch all of it, I think, on Funimation because it's Funimation. It'll people who pretty much brought that over here. But you have to have a Funimation account. I ended up canceling my Funimation account. I didn't use it enough. It's just one of the... I don't have enough money to funnel into 50 different streaming devices. Oh wait, we need to power up. Get up on this rock so we can power up. Vegeta, we'll power up on this rock. Yes. We are now Super Saiyan God. Our power is now deity. So anyway, where was I last night? I guess we got to the part where, so last night we ended on where Raditz is defeated by Goku. And when they defeat, they are talking about Dragon Balls and how they can be used to wish for anything, including bringing Goku back. Because it's Goku's first actual full-on death when he gets pierced by Piccolo. But listening in on the scouter on Raditz, on the corpse of Raditz's face, Raditz's corpse's face? Whatever. How do you say that correctly? Oh shoot, that's really close. Where else could we go? A gas station. Let's try our trusty gas station, which is the... right below the thing. Frick. I don't know where to go. Let's go see what they have down here. Oh, we haven't seen the new buildings yet either. I heard that they were somewhat fixed, like their buildings were broken, and... oh, but it's so cool looking. I like the white and the red. Okay, so that is one of the ones I voted for. This guy right here. I don't know about this guy. I don't think I voted for him. We are looking for a vending machine, guys. Oh. Okay, good enough to get something there. Just some money. I don't there. Now I should have enough. Hello. I don't hang out until it's enough to know the shit's here. Okay. Just for the fun of it, let's go burn down all the buildings. That sucked. Actually go inside the building? There we go. So there's a Kamehameha over here. If I can go grab that, or some other jackass grabs it, it'll be fine. Run. Someone's behind me. It's like being chased on DVD, only they're not shooting at me for some reason. So it's like being on DVD. No, you asshole. He's gone. Okay. That's what I was doing. There has to be like a, there's a gas station somewhere around here. I think it's over here. Damn. Something happens when you get Kamehameha to half your face. Okay, we're gonna return back in, just try and find Kamehameha somewhere. That's the guy who stole it earlier. Thief. Thief. Okay, so we have one more match with Vegeta, and it's gonna be full blue. I don't know the big difference between Super Saiyan God, which is the light blue, and then Super Saiyan God Complete, which is a dark blue. I don't remember it being explained. If it was, there's so much going on at the end towards the Tournament of Power. I don't remember it. So we're gonna be Super Saiyan Blue Complete, aka Super Saiyan God Complete. We'll talk about God when we get to it. So Vegeta and Nappa, the last two known living Saiyans now, other than Goku, overhear conversation about the Dragon Balls, and they're like, well, this is how I get my immortality, and then take on Frieza and finally kill him. Oh, by the way, look. Reality Tree's here. There's actually a bloom somewhere around here, but I don't remember where it is. Which means they're going to be changing up this place towards the end of the season. Oh. Oh. Blue Fool. I'm gonna make it to Kame House. It is far over there. We go to Kame House to buy it from Bulma, but we need to get to a place where we can use it. From Bulma to that place, I guess? That city? Or Darth Vader. Darth Vader, have you been forgotten for the Kamehameha? Does your lightsaber mean nothing? Don't worry, Vader, you're still on one of my 5 mains. Oh no, it's a Saiyan space pod. I think these are extinct. I don't know if anybody has them anymore. Oh, I don't have enough money for it. 250. Oh, Vegeta, I thought you were training. Train your face, lady. Give me money. Give me my Kamehameha. I'm your husband. Don't charge me 250 gold for it, woman. Yes, he does call her a woman. But Vegeta's technically a good husband. He's just a hard idiot. There's a part where Beerus slaps the crap out of her because he's a god. Hi. Do I have enough money yet? Almost. No one tell Master Roshi I did this. Ah, is this one over here always malfunctioning? 250. Okay, whatever. Just try out for the hell of it. I like that weapon a lot. 250? 214. Oh, one of my favorite guns. I'll be sad when they lock the DMR away. They'll eventually do that. They lock away all my favorite weapons. DMR might be one of my only two weapons I really like that are out right now. $214. No gold out of that. Poopies. Impact grenade. Impulse grenade. Impulse grenades don't give you the fall damage, right? Not the shock grenades. So, like, if someone does this, apparently it's not going to break. So if someone does this, and you do this, you don't get any of the fall protection. This is the stuff you knock people off cliffs with, and it kills them. Nice. Now see what it does to your balls. It eats them. Castrated. Y'all heard that, right? Freaking fox in gun form. Vegeta, will you fall? Holy cow. He just says I don't use the back doors. I go to the front. Back doors are for whips. Alright, first thing, replace that. There's one thing I hate, is the pump. And yes, the striker is a friggin' pump. 214, still not enough to do anything with. Dun, 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 dun. Still no money. I call. Absolute bullshit. Did you get him later? Idiot thought you were shooting at him. How does stormtroopers get over there so fast? They can't fly. There's a gas station over here. Plausible the gas station will have a... I don't have enough money, but maybe they'll have money. Or maybe this guy dropped money when Vader slaughtered him. Vader, don't pay attention to me. I'm just here for the money. $220. $228. I want to see my giant blue spikes behind this thing, please. This is full blue, right? Yeah, it is. Ah. Oh, I want you. You freaking Kamehameha, I'm never gonna grab one. 228, just about 20 to go, 22 to go. Come here. Wolf. Chillax. Find something to break. Do you hear a rift tree? Like a rift? Like a cube? Actually, that was like a cube. Did y'all hear a cube? I heard a freaking cube. I don't know why I heard a freaking cube, but I heard a freaking cube. It's gonna be too far away from me. Wait, there's a freaking thing right there. Oh, it's a gun. Yeah, not there. They all landed in the same fucking location? What the hell? Didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, leave my stick on Kamehameha. And that didn't work. So. Oh well, at least I still get money for the next time. Whoops. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, Wolf, he says as he gets into the storm anyway. So you almost have to get on top of the freaking towers in Tilted Tower to do anything with that. Because I went through the entire gas station and it didn't do anything. Did I not heal? I didn't heal, did I? Didn't finish a thing, but now we'll be heading over to Goku. Oh, who's texting me? What's going on? No, what the hell? Okay, wait. Hold on, I'm having issues with my phone. Yeah. Kansas is having an abortion vote recount vote without chances of overturning. Why? That'd be easy. If they know they have it fixed to where the oh wait, is Kansas the one? Yeah. No. Kansas is the one where the people voted. Yeah, okay, so because the GOP wants to try and fix it to where they can win. Because if I remember, Kansas was the abortion count that worked against the GOP. GOP thinks they have majority. GOP cheats, and they seem to get majority. And that's how their elections win. So when they give full access to full on I think I still need to do the same things, right? Strength training, destroy 10 things with Kamehameha, or destroy a small car. Small car might be easier. I should just went over to that car and destroyed it. Oh, destroy a small car, that's a reference. So when GOP actually gives the people the chance to vote fairly and the full vote counts and it's a one-for-one count vote, it has nothing to do with electoral college bullshit, they lose all the time. That's why they want the electoral college. If the liberals ever get majority again, we need to destroy the electoral college. The electoral college is the only reason Republicans have won in the past 3 decades. That only reason. If we didn't have the electoral college, we wouldn't have Bush. 9/11 may have not happened if we actually had a good, uncorrupt president at the time. And even if 9/11 happened, we wouldn't have attacked Iraq for no reason and had a deadly illegal war that killed as many Americans as it did innocent Iraq people. And with freaking images of children burned to their desks by American napalm. And no, I'm never going to let that go because that was evil, and that was us permitting evil. If we're going to permit evil, I will call it out as evil. Permitting evil. Permitting evil. I don't know what I'm doing with my words today. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So Vegeta and Nappa, who are currently working for Frieza, and are the final Saiyans that they are aware of. I guess I go back here. I have just enough. Then I'm gonna need to escape. I need to escape to get a car. And they set a course for Earth. Their guys is they come in to see what happened to Raditz. Raditz was supposed to figure out why Earth wasn't ready for sale. Frieza wants to sell it, and Raditz got annihilated. So while Goku trains and learns all that stuff we talked about earlier, they come to Earth and they start attacking Earth. They blow up in like almost an entire city, a few blocks, which is like one of the biggest powers, shows of destructive power we've seen in Dragon Ball before by a single person and their powers. And they go wrecking havoc and killing innocents and just, having evil Saiyan fun. To note, on the way here, they did wreck an entire planet, destroy it. Vegeta showed he could destroy an entire planet, and Nappa ate its people because he likes bug people in his stomach. What does she say for Goku? Goku, what do you say for Goku, lady? Goku, if you're hungry, why don't you try fishing? Okay. Okay, so now I need to find a car. Also level up. I can use up 2 of my Kamehamehas, so I need to save the third one for a car. No, that's a good one. Can I please have some, like, juice? Some juice. Why can't I see? No, you don't, you son of a bitch. I just got this. Oh, thank you, actually. You're a person. I can't shoot my goddamn Kamehameha. It's gonna be a problem in a minute. I get to drop it. Pick it back up. Hopefully it'll fire. I reach a car. It's not a small car though. There's also a truck. There's a truck. All these are trucks. There's also a truck. But you know what? It's a truck that I don't give a fuck with driving. Driving until we find a small car. That's not going to count. It needs to be a small car. It would be just like the sedans. If I can find a sedan and destroy it, I think those count as sports cars, which completely different section. You can find like a sedan. A sedan? That is a tree. The car's over there. I can find a sedan, and if I can get Kamehameha to work, it'd be good. Actually, sedan. And look over there. If only I had enough money for it. Well, here's a glitch. Okay. With that, oh, not this one. Oh, look at all the money. Oh, I love this cloud. The owner of this thing's like, someone get these freaking Saiyans off my property. They've destroyed my entire hotel. There, I fixed it. Good as new. Yeah, fuck. An extra door. Yeah, that's so. So despite using it on me, when he dropped it, it turned into a threefer. Okay, I need to find some health. Don't work. Charges into my ass. I'm not touching that. I won't touch it with the 10-foot Powerball. You know what? I like hearing Nimbus. It looks cute. You should have the Dragon Ball now, right? That was 2 of the items you needed to do. Destroy a car and destroy, an entire... So if you need to destroy the 10 pieces, get at the end of one of those, and shoot the other way. Hello, Wolfie. Let's go free. Damn, what the hell? Aw. Yeah, that poor wolf. Dude, how are you not thinking of... Okay, I was about to say, how are you not thinking that up? So wait, I want to see something here. Spectate? You did get 3. So if you happen to drop it on death and they pick it up, they get a full 3 charge, which is kind of nice. Rather than getting a non-charge. Turn in the lobby. I should have the 3-star now. Is this Zombie Strange in that picture? That looked like Zombie Strange in that picture. 3-star got me a power level up. I don't know if that gave me my shards. I know they're having issues with that, but now I can get one of my silvers. And we will go with this lady first. One of hers and change it around. So we're going to go off to for a minute and research one of my jousting ladies. Yeah, that's her. I don't want to do her. Let's do the other one, since hers was broken anyway. Oh, look, they fixed it. There's actual masks. So last time I was here, her mask would not go on her while she was in this form, but now they fixed it. But we apologize, because you are now silver. Ah, cool, she gets to keep her mask. We'll keep powering up this one as it goes up. Let's see. blue, black, blue. Neither really matches. Something silverish. Maybe a little, I think, turn it purple. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. And with that, that'll be fine. And what the hell? I don't know if that counts. Very silver. I guess we could just do the bloom. This one is okay. Yeah, we'll do the bloom since she's technically born of 0 point energy. I also unliked the audios, so for now we have a full audio list. It's currently playing this, which you can't really hear. I can hear it as going, you just can't really hear it. Also, snap, what do we have left on you, buddy? One more unlock. This will be unlocked tomorrow. Unlocking this, that's pretty cool. You'll have a lot of choices when it comes when I come to setting him up for randoms. I like to go through my randoms, set him up for each season as we go on. Hey, it's kind of cool. I remember getting that one. Just got that one. We have one more, which is the Rowdy. It looks like a monster. Two more on there. We have two more over here. Jurassic, which is his regular arms done up in dinosaur graffiti, and All-Seeing Pauldrons, which is his spiked thick boys. Some kind of looking thing. We're only missing one here. This is the Blurg, which is the throw up pants, which makes his foot throw up, which is pretty cool. We got all the torsos. They could have been a little more torso-ish. Whatever. We are done with getting actual Dragon Balls. This, where is it? The vibing is still not working. I found the chair. I've landed on the chair different times. Unless it's the different chair. Vibing, find the chair. What? Fortnite mission, find the chair. Oh, it's not the same freaking chair. Okay. Just make sure it's the real chair. It might be a little chair. Let me see where it wants us to go. We might do this real quick. I just kind of assumed the chair was the chair. That's the chair. Everybody knows that chair, but it might be the little chair from chapter 2 that it wants us to go to instead. How long is this? Oh my. Freaking hell. Oh, I turned off my thing. It is a small chair. I'm a dumb. Oh, look, it even shows us. I'm a big dumb. Was this here yesterday? No, I don't need to hear me calling myself a big dumb. Turn off the volume. Back to Goku. Goku's been here only once. After Goku, we may go back to randoms. But Goku, Vegeta, or Darth Vader, or one of my other two will definitely be the people I choose for the end thing, or whoever put on the chapter. That'll be pretty random in my mind. Just whatever I feel like that day. Likely between Darth Vader and Vegeta, technically. Did I freaking save her? I hope I saved her. Okay. Oh, what's that? Look, he's doing the distraction dance. You'll never notice him powering up his spirit bomb. Or, I should say, you'll never notice Piccolo powering up his special beam cannon. So, Vegeta then come to Earth, and without Goku for a while, the heroes gather. We have Piccolo, Gohan, who's been trained by Piccolo and has grown up a few years now. He was originally like maybe 5-ish, so at this point he's maybe 8-ish. And he's been trained to fight like his dad, but by Piccolo, who is his first master. And then you have Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu all come in. I think we got through some of that. And yeah, we did some of this. They all fell. They pretty much fell. Gohan freezes up all the time. Piccolo's pretty much killed. I think he's killed. He's either killed or seriously injured protecting Gohan. Yamcha gets bodied by one of the cabbage men. I don't know. I remember what they're called. And to his famous in the crater pose is where that's from. Chaozu blows himself up on back of Nappa, thinking this is the only way to kill him, and thinking it will be a strong enough explosion to kill him, but it's not. It like singes his back, and that's it. I think Tien's just outright. I know his arm might be removed, and I think he's outright killed. Sending a lot of people to the afterworld, or afterlife, or otherworld, whatever you want to call them. Goku finally makes it back just in time to save Krillin and Gohan from being killed. And he beats up Nappa pretty easily. Move into that, they do all that. Then Goku and Vegeta find that they're pretty equal matches. Vegeta finds that he's maybe going to lose his battle. So he pulls out an ace. The ace is he has a fake moon in his pocket, the kind of thing that should have set off to set Goku off back in the day, but was apparently not set off because his space pod was damaged or something. And with the fake moon, he's able to transform himself. He's the only one with the tail. Gohan's tail was removed by Piccolo. Goku's tail has been gone for years now and hasn't grown back after its last removal. It's been removed a few times. The last removal was one of its last. So there's lots of people here. There's lots of people here. Without the tail, without the tail, no one else transforms except for Vegeta. Now, in giant monkey form, and trained and able to control himself, unlike Goku or Gohan, he has all his full intelligence. Vegeta becomes way too much of a match. They can't handle him. He ends up almost crushing Goku to death. in his hands. It's come to the point that no one can stop him. But an unexpected person, well, let's do this quick because this is part of these missions. Oh, also, Goku, you were supposed to power up.
Of course it's shielded. I'm tasking you and Amy to figure out how to break that shield. In the meantime, I gotta speak to the Foundation about all this. He picked a bad time to stop answering my calls. He's ghosting me.
I think he's in a different reality, but okay, him and Jones are not here anymore. And the, freaking... And the freaking copy that was here is gone, too. Another uplink, huh? Go do that real quick. Yeah, later. We still need to do that, I don't know if we do. So Goku, sorry. Oh frick, I forgot his name. Yajirobe, there we go. Yajirobe, a guy who has like no powers, has some decent sword skills, but is overweight and lazy. And might be in a relationship with a half-cat person. They really infer that, and they super infer that in this 4-star version. Um, they, he ends up coming out and slicing off Vegeta's tail, because he knows that once you get off the tail, there won't be any more Super Monkey. He's seen this before from Goku, probably. And, he ends up slicing off Vegeta's tail, and Vegeta's pissed. He's pissed. Something happens, and I believe Gohan becomes a giant monkey. And he ends up kicking everyone's ass, so it seems to focus mostly on Vegeta. And this is after Goku has tried and failed with the Spirit Bomb, by the way. I think he fails with the Spirit Bomb. And Vegeta's pretty much crushed after he details Gohan again. He's crushed by falling, slowly transforming. Hold on.
We'll need someone strong enough to break the shield. You're strong, right? Can we verify your strength with a training montage?
Bullshit. Running. I have enough for it. I don't have enough for it. We're just gonna run. If she wants us to run, we will run. I heard voices. I don't know if that's coming from inside my speaker or what. So Vegeta's crushed, right? He's beaten. Krillin takes a sword, Yajirobe's sword, I believe, up. I think Yajirobe's dropped it or he took it from Yajirobe, I don't remember. And, he goes up to kill Vegeta. He's like, "We're gonna end this now. This guy was gonna kill everybody." But Goku, being Goku's like, "Nah, don't kill him. He's a strong fighter. He deserves to escape." And Krillin's like, "You're an idiot." So he allows Vegeta to escape in his Saiyan space pod, and the celebrations start on Earth. Unfortunately, Goku's hurt so badly he's put into like a hospital for a while because they don't have any sensu beans at the moment for some reason. I don't remember why they didn't have any sensu beans with them until he's given some sensu beans. Meanwhile, since Piccolo was killed, Kami is killed, and because Kami is killed, since they're the same people, the Dragon Balls on Earth no longer exist. So they have to figure a way to get Dragon Balls, but they now know that Piccolo is an alien. Piccolo is a race of Namekians. They know that race of Namekians likely have the ability to make Dragon Balls. So like, well, if we can get a are we done yet with the sprinting? Jesus. That sounds fairly close. It's fairly close.
You're not a published intellectual with a very extensive DVD collection, but you're strong.
Yeah, he's Goku. Consume foraged items, okay. Middle of the road, I don't like this. I hurt my pig. Have I mentioned I love that? Why am I like on something? Okay, there should be some forageable things here. Hey Big, how you doing? Sorry dude, I need them. Ooh. So, yeah. So they built a spacecraft, and while Goku's recovering for a while, Bulma, the person who helped build the spacecraft, uh, Krillin and Gohan, some of the stronger players, go off to Oh man, I missed. Where'd he go? Ah, got it. That one done. Bye, Felicia. Mostly opening those to get those done with, because I think you get lots of EXP for opening those and getting the mission done. Also, I'm just already taking, never mind. Thank you, dear gold. Much appreciated. What the frick's going on over there? Oh. Got some splash damage on it. Wait, I wanted to... Oh, I didn't get to see it. I don't know what it says when you get Kamehameha. I Kamehameha'd so many people when I saw them look. Oh yeah, if you haven't heard, Liz Cheney lost her primary to a Nazi. The Trump Nazi that is now in the primary is a big old small Nazi. She's anti-gay, anti-trans, racist, white supremacist. She's the whole 9 yards. And Cheney was pretty much the last dredges of the old school Republicans left before this entire GOP Republican Party turned into nothing but a group of fascist, theocratic, Christian Nazi cultists. Lucas Ryan? Soon forage items, huh? We'll head over to this island real quick and just come in and try and consume the forage items while we're going here. Now we got Vivin running. We'll come back in today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. I don't know what I work tomorrow actually. So maybe not. Oh wait, tomorrow's Thursday, right? So I don't work Thursday. Okay. So we'll come in back in tomorrow morning, do some more, get the next Dragon Ball. You know what'd be cool is that they release Dragon Balls on the map, and you collect them all, and then you get to like choose a weapon, even if they're locked away. But you'd have to collect all 7 Dragon Balls. There'd only one of each Dragon Ball each match. Other people could collect them. If they could get left out in the storm, it'd be almost impossible to do. But if you happen to get it, you'd have like you could get freaking the you could get Kamehameha, you could get a Cloud, you get the sword, you could get anything. Also, I'd like to see a mode. I don't think Kamehamehas are on creative, so Fortnite would have to do this. But a mode where people just have infinite Kamehamehas and infinite Nimbus Clouds. So they're released on this map, in that mode, and it's just a destructive power battle. You devastate the cities that are shooting beams at each other. We've already seen that you can actually beam battle, by the way. I don't know if I showed that. I don't know if that was on my actual stream last time I was here. But, what that was. Yeah. But, if you shoot at each other with the beams, it becomes a beam battle, and they cancel each other out. A whole bunch of those. People Kamehameha and other people who are Kamehameha. Maybe give them like an extra 200 on their shield or something, so it be lasted longer, or just have it really quick battles. No. Just an idea. And replace. Well, this is a very shotgun-happy place. So they end up traveling, and they end up in a fake Namek first. And the fake Namek ends up being like a place where people are trying to steal their ship. They overpower them. They're not much of a match for Gohan, for a trained-up Gohan, or decades-old Krillin who's been trained for a while. They're no match for them. And they finally make it to real Namek. But when they make it to real Namek, they find out that Frieza, Vegeta's old boss, is there. He's hunting down the Dragon Balls in his own search for immortality. And he's terrorizing and murdering the Namekians. The Namekians aren't easily giving up the Dragon Balls, which is why he's doing that. And then Krillin and Gohan, they get their goal to save the Namekians as well as they can, I guess. Oops. Vegeta ends up on the planet, but Vegeta is working against... he ends up on the planet being healed by Frieza's team, but he's not exactly on their team. He's not a willing member or participation, and he's working his own goals to get the Dragon Balls to make himself immortal. So both him and Frieza want immortality, while the humans want to just resurrect the friends that fell to Vegeta. Vegeta steals some Dragon Balls, pisses off Frieza, destroys a bunch of her people. I haven't seen a single thing I can eat. I should go into my tree. I don't know if this counts as forage, but I'll eat it if I get hurt. Go get her, Wolf.
Let's keep it going.
Oh shoot, we're about to get devastated. I guess we're about to see if we can consume these. So, Krillin, or no, I think, yeah, Krillin ends up stealing a Dragon Ball from Vegeta. Vegeta gets pissed off. They end up together. Vegeta's threatening them when he figures out that there's an issue coming, and that issue is the Ginyu Force. Frieza, knowing now that Vegeta has betrayed him, is called his elite force of weirdos in to fight. Does this count? Yes. Worth it.
I am impressed and not confused by this strange human custom at all.
We need to find some water. Let's go down here and swim, and then when we come back in, we'll swim some more. I can't swim, it's too shallow to friggin' swim in. What the hell? Why is it so shallow? Oh my god, why is it so shallow? Look, that's some very slowly upstream. So they end up teaming against with Vegeta reluctantly. Vegeta takes them back to the Frieza ship. They destroy a lot of Frieza's people, bury the Dragon Balls or something, or unbury the Dragon Balls. And then Ginyu Force shows up. Vegeta's main goal now is he actually tries to get the Dragon Balls to be destroyed before the Ginyu Force takes them, as he knows he can't beat them. Then Frieza will have him. He'll be immortal, and immortal Imperial. It's 500 friggin' meters. Did it stop counting? Just stop counting. I was jumping. We're back in the water. Yeah. I must swim. I only have 350. If I can make it to open water, they'll lose me. I have to contend. Ah, great. It's a storm right now. The glow? Really?
Wow, I kinda want a body now. With rocket launchers for arms and knife feet. Or maybe regular feet. The power of knife feet would immediately go to my grappling hook head.
He's gonna kill me, but not before I take him down a notch. Oh, he didn't kill me. How the hell does that work, dude? Wait, do you have any items I want? Like a hammer. I guess. Yeah, the two shots are good. Nothing else around here? The Behemoth Bridge. So they roundly get their asses kicked by the squad. I think the only one they can hold up to is Gildo because they figured out his only power is to stop time. He has no real true powers himself, so he's easily killed. Oh. Oh. That's very brave boar. Hmm. Get him. Get him, Wolf. Show me where he is. Out of there. I thought he went inside the house. Where did he go? Oh, I thought he was over there. Lame second place. Okay. I think I need to still do an uplink for another Vibin quest. Yes, I'm aware. I watched them all. Thank you. Yeah, so establish uplink. Wow, those are all really close. I think this will be the most comfortable one I'm with. Somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. So, Vegeta gets his butt handed to him. Everybody else gets their butt handed to them. It comes to the point where everybody's going to die. The Ginyu Force is going to win. And then Goku gets sent. Goku finally got hands on some sensu beans. I don't know what took them so long. And he's been training on his way to Namek for a while now. He's been training on this spaceship that allows him to use multiple Earth times gravity to train at higher weights. Sort of like the weight system he used to use with clothes. But now he can make it as heavy as he wants by messing with gravity while he travels through space. And he eventually ends up on Namek, just in time, nick of time, of course. That's how superhero comics do it. And he comes in and he wipes the floor with the Ginyu Force. Some of them give him a challenge, but not really until... Not really. That doesn't sound like the super. I don't know what song that is in. Some random song. So at the very last moment, Captain Ginyu whips out a special move called his Change Now. I don't know what it's called in Japanese. And it allows him to switch bodies. He switches bodies with Goku, and then Captain Ginyu's broken body, who was broken by the original Goku, is where Goku resides. And he ends up tricking the good team for a while until they figure out something's wrong, and they figure out what's going on. So they team up to take on Captain Ginyu and Goku's body. Now there's good news and bad news. The bad news is he's in Goku's body. The good news is he doesn't know what the frick he's doing in Goku's body. He's not a Saiyan, he doesn't understand how to run Saiyan powers.
You have reached the pinnacle of strength and discipline. Or maybe you haven't. I don't have sensors for that. I need you to break the shield around the relic.
Oh, that is so far away. Why did you make me come all the way over here for this? It's not that far away. I'm just being lazy. It's like 400 meters. I can probably grab a car. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my battery's low. Nice job, battery. Can I have your stuff, please? Thank you. Ah, it's a health. And his hair perks to the top too. Dun, 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 dun. I do.
That was magnitude 8.5 shockwave, detectable from light years away. Amy?
On my way, Dad.
I told you that is not an improvement.
Sorry, attractive father?
When this is all over, I'm reprogramming you. Okay, this is... I don't know. Next time we talk, I'll have some answers.
Okay, so that's it for vibing. So it purposely bring over the shrinking chair. Is it purposely the one shrinking it? Okay, so I think that might be it for the vibing quest, by the way. That is it. Back to Dragon Ball Quest. Join versus battles in different matches. Fine. Do that. If I have to win him, just gotta join him. I think I won one, but it didn't count. Oh, it did count, that's right. But the thing is, it counts as joining them even if no one joins you. So we're cool on that. Anywhere actually close to me? He's over in the Joneses. Okay. Whoops. Sure. Fully powered up. Okay, baby. Let's go see our friend here. He's probably got Kamehameha going. There you go. It's over here. Wonder if someone kills him, if that counts as me winning. Like in, like they do in the bounties. That's probably him. Fiend. Fiendom, that's what it says. Damn. So close. So freaking close. 1 HP. I saw you plenty, dude. You have 1 HP. Oh my god, quit it. Holy cow. 15. Same idea. Come in, do get join versus in different battle matches. I have to actually win the verses. But we have 2 others we can do down here real quick too. Oh, wait. So in my locker, I'm actually going to enable shuffle now. Item shop was nothing special yesterday. They still have these. I'd like to see Frieza come in and maybe Captain Ginyu. Frieza and who else? We could do Tien, Yamcha. Yamcha could come in and he'd have his emote would be him lying on the ground. There's dozens of bad guys you could throw in here, really. Dozens of heroes you could throw in here. Cell, of course. Cell could have his different transformations, his original, his... one moment. I'm back. Yeah. Cell has, like, at least 3 forms you could show off. His original, his slightly big-lipped form, and then his final perfect Cell form. I guess his emote could possibly be him blowing up, but who knows? So much anime in Fortnite. Also, hold on here. Does he have a hole in his pants, dead center? Is that something clipping through? Is it like the body frame clipping through, or does he literally have a hole down there? Is it like canon? Does he always have a hole down there? That's a really weird stance to have on the Joker. Yes, I have that too. And that's a more fitting, I guess, dance for the Joker. Excuse me. I don't have that one, joke. I don't have that one either. We'll go down there to the Shroom Forest, I think, the Shroom area. So Goku, they end up fighting Captain Ginyu in Goku's body, and is beaten pretty badly because he can't control it to the point of almost death. And then Captain Ginyu tries to use the change now with Vegeta, but somebody throws a frog in the way. I think it might be Goku who throws the frog in the way, and everybody ends up in their own bodies except for Captain Ginyu, who's now a frog over the next 20-ish years. And so they go to heal Goku on Frieza's ship using the Saiyan technology of healing. I'm assuming it's Saiyan technology. It looks like Saiyan technology. It's hard to tell. The Emperor is, of course, taken in and acquired a bunch of technology that wasn't originally his from the places he's conquered and the races he uses. Four, five. You've been injured. I'll keep that for now. Okay, how far away is this lady? Ooh, not far away at all. Oh, look at them. I don't know what she was doing. Mining the ground? Oh, it's glitched. You're not lying, are you? Dude, he destroyed my wolf. What the hell? Where's this other one? Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, please. Um, oh, I thought they go the other way and knock down the entire house. Back here. Frick it, you found the me lady. Either end the storm, make it easy for me, whatever. Not gonna hit it, is it? What the hell just happened there? I'm confused as hell. What happened to my lady? Must be fighting against. Oh, she's in the storm. Use the old man coughs. I just need to outlast my opponent and I'll win. Most likely. She dies in the storm. She dies in the storm once. To be helped about that. You still aren't my freaking person. Where are they? Eliminated. 2, 3. Uh, um, there we go. Vader's walking on water over there. How did Vader get all the way over here? Or Chile, that's quite a far way to go. How did I miss that? Wow, that was pure skill. Absolutely no luck in that whatsoever. I love that weapon so much. I will be sad when Kamehameha goes. It's really good. Oh. I'm having an issue with my Nimbus. The Nimbus is broke. Oh, good shot. Can't Kamehameha without brains. Did I finish that other one or no? Oh my god, did it? There's so much shit. No, it doesn't look like I did. I did get a level up, so I should be able to unlock a new silver transformation copy, whatever you want to call them. Of the 0 point copy, I guess. 10:06. I'm probably going to take off around 30 minutes so I can get ready for work. Go ahead and do it. Oh, so you can change your clothes. Silver dress. I think I like the dress better than the silver. Plus, her chest. It seems to get a little larger in the dress, which is probably why they tried to shrink it, but their back's the size. Because if you look over here, it looks smaller. For some reason, this face bigger. They probably tried to shrink it, going, wait, why did they go bigger with the dress? That doesn't make logical sense, but then they got people angry at them. Dare you shrink her bazookas? What's the best matching one with this? Purplish? Pinkish? Ooh, it's probably okay. That'd be better with the slurp. That'll probably fit right there. Best version of you guys with this is probably this. Don't even know I have you up there. Oh, it's right here. I'm on it now. I was like, what is it called? Zero is spelled with an X. While we're here, find Toothbrush Boy, shall we? Not Toothbrush Boy. Turn him into a new Toothbrush Boy. The latest Toothbrush Boy. Toothbrush Boy, where the hell are you? Not there, are you? First Toothbrush Boy. You will now be brushed. Darkness. We'll go ahead and match your other. I don't know why we didn't go match your other pieces. So he's got Xerox blades, but he needs darker ones. This is the last thing released. I guess we could just go ahead and do that one. Or we could do I like that one. In all fairness, he probably needs to unlock more, because he should have one more, right? There's no blades down here? There, no, that's not it. Okay, that's the last blade. That body, that body. All those arms don't really match him, but whatever. It'll work for now. Okay, same idea. Join versus battle, same idea. One more join and we're done with that one, and one more win and we're done with that one. Yeah, I like that. We have one last one to Kamehameha as they were running. Oh, wait, no, stop. Go back to random. First thing. Go back to go. So like having them up there. And then go back to shuffle. Is it not collected? Yeah, selected. Why is it not showing as selected? Oh yeah, and as if corruption wasn't bad enough, Louis Joy is still head of USPS. Louis Joy was a swamp Nazi chosen by Trump to try and fix postal service so that it would slow down and or corrupt the postal service during election season. It did a lot of terrible stuff, including doing as much as he could to make sure the USPS did not function properly. Since then, he hasn't improved anything. He's done his best to destroy the postal services so that people can't mail in their wants and needs for the postals. And just the fact is, he's a terrible person. And he's still, for some reason, part of the USPS. He's still head of it. He needs to be fired. He needs to be let go. He needs to be removed. And especially if Trump ends up being charged for his treason, everything he's done, every person he's put up there needs to be removed automatically because they're all become null. They technically all should become null and void. If we can't clean up Trump's mess, even if we clean up Trump, we leave behind a lot of fascists, a lot of Nazis that he placed into power. We need to remove those Nazis and fascists from power, not just through elections, but through cleaning up stuff where Trump placed people in places of power which aren't elected areas, like the USPS head, United States Postal Service. The fact that Louis Joy is still there as USPS and has been buried under all the cruelty and evil of the current crap going on just shows how bad everything is. That's not the worst thing happening. That's not the worst thing Trump did that's happening right now. Okay. So we still need to join these matches until we win another one. Oh, the origin. Oh, no, I want to save my money for actual Kamehamehas. Can I get some shield, please? And maybe a little better weaponry? There we go, one chest. I can keep that. And that for now. 40 shields, not bad. I don't know where that came from, but I have 40 shield now. Greasy Grove. Well, shit. That's quite far away. Two birds, one stone. Shoot on the other side of the freaking map. Why would they do that? Live. I only got about half my time on her. I'm never gonna make it. This house is still being built. You got a whole minute. Go. I don't know where he went. Damn it. That means he got the kill. Maybe. I don't know how that works. I didn't even know that was the thing. Destroying the bigger was just fun. Where are we at? Maybe one more dropping? Maybe one more dropping. I've got almost weak. Got almost winky. Oh, thank you. I got my busy notes. Let's overlook at it so it stops showing up. We need to win. Oh, hello. Let's continue. 3 of 3, 2 of 2. So, over a win here will be done. I need to join 10 more matches. Don't worry, whatever. put up a bunch of shorts yesterday. I don't want to see some of the cooler Kamehameha things I did yesterday for the first try. We'll go to this one again. Did his pulse just shink on the way out the door? This is Wolverine from the Hunter season, I believe. Or was it the Hunter season? I don't remember what season it was. I think it was one of the 0 Point seasons where there was a desert around it in Chapter 2. Remember there were these things up on the mountains where later the Hunter's cabins would be. Collect his head and turn on his eyes. Logan you had to defeat to get, which was quite difficult. I actually had to use the power of friendship. I had to use friends to get it. This is likely going to be our last drop for the day, by the way, guys. So after we die here, I'm going to get ready for work and whatnot. Hello, a gold out of a regular. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I have no work, and I just have to wait for my son to get off school. So tomorrow morning's a good one. I know I said it'd be mostly in the evenings, but I'm sure blindly shooting at that, sure. Finally, Jesus. Ooh, he's right here. There you go. Shush, and become my friend. Jerk. Hey, can you dance a wolf? Sorta. It counts. But not doing anything. Okay, so we should be done with that. Yeah, we're done with the versus battle. We have to join a whole bunch, we don't actually have to win them. Just gonna play this aggressive, see how long we can last in aggressive matches. Let's go hide and eat some berries. Where'd you go? Damn. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun little romp right there. Okay, back to this. I don't think we have any stars to do anything right now, so that should just be the end. But we'll go check, just in case. Yes, I'm quite aware. Thank you. Top showing me that. So tomorrow we might be able to get up into this if we play it for long enough. It'll be a few days before we get to this. The Battle Pass 0, yeah. We have a few things to do. So if this works correctly, we should have 5, 10, 15 more just from this itself. Plus our usual Battle Pass quest stuff. Our weeklies still need to be done, which we'll work on a little soon. As soon as we're done with Dragon Ball, we'll go back to weeklies. We need to plant our summon reality sapling 30 or more meters away from myself, which means I'll bet you if I can go get a sapling from this, and I can throw it down from the top of the lighthouse, I bet you that works. That's going to be at least 20 meters tall, 15, 20 meters tall. If I throw it out on a way, it'll go down and out, and it'll be 30. Found some crash pad, slurp shoe, and off-road tires. This would be a little harder, but you just in a single match. Okay, so not at the same time. So you need a bounce pad. Get a bounce pad from over here. Hit a slurp shoe, then go over to Condo Canyon and hit bouncy tires, or vice versa. To hit one, the other, and go to the other. Or you could get one, this, and just hope. Oh, actually, you could go to Condo Canyon or Reality Falls, go to the other, and then hit towards the middle. And if you start at Condo Canyon with the bounce tires, you'll have a car you can grab into, drive over here, get on the surfer, and drive up here. That's a good idea. This might be what I do. 10 different objects with spray of charges and G. I tried that. That's actually pretty difficult. Damage opponents with DMR without aiming down the sight. I do that a few times. I prefer down the sight. I can sit there and shoot them at the hip if I need to. Well, 10 seconds of dash and 0 point fish. I'll have to use 0 point fish and try that. Travel in baller while on water. What do I do? It should be pretty easy. I just go over here, get a baller, and then zoom around here for a bit. Or zoom around both these places. And then the next week quest will be tomorrow. Yeah. We have two things coming out tomorrow, huh? What's on right now? Music is so quiet. I guess it's on purpose. To keep the copyright idiots from getting after me. Gosh darn it, I did it again. Oh no, okay, there, it went away. So, we're gonna call that for today. We will see you tomorrow morning. Nothing tonight, of course. We're trying to stick to once a day, just so you know we're doing it. And I have work today. We'll see me tomorrow morning. That'll be my only thing tomorrow morning. I do believe that will probably be my last stream for the week is tomorrow morning. Shit, I read something wrong here. I looked over here to the next week. Said Wednesday, 8 a.m. I was like, why hasn't anybody called me? That's this week. It's tonight. Today's 17th, right? Yeah. So, yeah, that'll be it for the rest of the week, because I have morning shifts the rest of the weekend, and of course, in the evening I'll be hanging out with my son. And if I play at all, he'll want to play, it'll be like a father-son stream on Roblox. However, last time we father-son streamed, he couldn't hear him. Whatever I was using he was too far away from me, or the mic was a lot better sound design than I thought it would be. And you could barely hear me for that matter in some of the games, but you couldn't hear him at all. And now he doesn't use a mic; he usually talks behind me, and y'all hear him. As for next week, if y'all don't see me tomorrow, Tuesday evening or Wednesday evening might be a go, and Thursday morning. Those three might be it. I'll probably come back in. This can be doable. How long do we have on this? This is 12 days, so we have another like week to go almost. So yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will probably continue on the Dragon Ball series stuff. We'll collect the next, well, and tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll get the 4-star, and the next 3 days we'll get the other stars. And we'll continue trying to get these guys up here. These will be like one of my main things, because while I want Shinron Alpha, I can just attach this to anybody who ever has like a power up. Okay, so that's it for the day, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. If you haven't watched DBS, go watch it. It's freaking awesome. And remember, if y'all are of age to vote, try and save our country from the riot. This is an integral vote. I know you're thinking it's not the presidency vote, but you can see how much damage Congress can do in the hands of Republicans. You see how much damage governors who are just rebellious shithead Nazis can do when they decide to just throw their own responsibilities out to promote hate, and to deny governmental oversight and stuff like that. You've seen how much damage Greg Abbott's done with COVID, how many died that should have not died, but because he mishandled it and he pushed conservative extremism, anti-vaccine, anti-masking, he killed thousands just because of his choices and to uphold some Karen conservative. You've seen how badly they treat transgenders in both Florida and Texas and Georgia because they have evil conservative people running the state. You see what happens when the conservatives run. It's just terrible. So this November, this whatever, when it comes to the full electives, it is Nazis versus Americans. It is conservatives versus Americans. It is the worst thing you can think America can become versus an America we know. And it'll never go back to true normal. Let's say we have this blue wave come in and we actually just completely wipe the floor with the conservatives because people are tired of the fucking Nazism. Let's say that happens. Well, what you have then is a whole round of angry conservatives who are already half terrorists to begin with. It's people like Libs of TikTok, the people like MAGA, the January 6th terrorists. These people are 3 steps away from. I mean, some of them are already shooting at people. They're going to shoot at the feds because the feds in Mar-a-Lago invasion or Mar-a-Lago raid. But they'll become worse. They'll become America's ISIS. Right now, we need to clean America's ISIS out of the government, and then we'll have to deal with them as they become a more insecure, more violent, and more terrorist-like group, because they will. If you tell these anti-transgender people they can't be anti-transgender because it's wrong, and they can't just hate on the anti-transgender, then they will go on be more. They will go on and become a little group that will act on their own against transgenders, and we need to be prepared for that. We should tell the people like Libs of TikTok they can't do what they're doing, but at the same time, they can't threaten hospitals and promote threatening hospitals because they're trans friendly. But at the same time, we should be prepared for what that brings us. These people, these conservatives, these evil people, Libs of TikTok, um, the conservatives like MTG and Bobert, when they lose power, they will go other ways to seek power. That doesn't mean we should be like, oh, I'm afraid we shouldn't make them lose power. They should, by all means, lose power. But that means we should be prepared to defend ourselves against them when they go all out terrorists on us. So the best way we can handle this now is by going to vote and removing all these people from office. The actual blue wave, even if you're not blue, you need to push behind that blue wave. You need to destroy the GOP and replace it with something new and something better and something less corrupt. You need to get rid of every single known conservative. Remove them from office and make sure conservatives never exist again. There's a big difference between Republicans and conservatives have always been and always will be evil. They are the Nazis, they are the KKK, they are the Confederates, they are bad people. We need to treat them like bad people, we need to remove them like bad people, and then when they turn out to be super bad people, we need to defend ourselves from the bad people. I hope it doesn't get too bad. I hope they don't win and just completely fascistize America. And I hope we don't end up in a civil war. But you never know with these unstable, selfish bastards what's going to happen. I just hope we can survive and our children survive, and that in 10 years from now, our grandchildren will have an America, a free America, a real America, America that isn't run by Nazis, or America that isn't torn apart by hate and disagreements. But we'll see where it goes. It all counts on you guys. You guys, your parents, talk to them, show them the wrongs the conservatives are doing. Your family members, your cousins, not all of them are going to listen. Some of them are going to close their ears and close their eyes, plug their ears with their fingers. No, I can't hear you. Whatever you're saying, some little internet bullshit. And that will happen, and we'll have to live with that. Some of our family members might even become the terrorist Nazi conservatives once they lose power, or they may become the regime if the Nazis take power. They'll be marching against us. We'll have true threats to the LGBT and the people who don't herald fascism, which I won't. I'd rather go down than herald fascism. We'll see how that goes. But in the end, again, November may be our last chance for a full, free, partially free election. We still have to deal with Florida, Georgia, and Texas limiting and destroying our rights to vote. Which reminds me, if you're a voter in Texas, Texas is purging voters. They are purging voters every day. They're purging voters that they see are liberal. They're getting rid of them. People who have voted for decades now no longer are signed up to vote. Even though in Texas, as long as you voted in the past votes, the past like 2 votes, you're supposed to stay on. So if you aren't sure, if you haven't checked yet, even if you are positive you probably are, go check your voting status and check it every week up until voting, or every month up until voting at least. definitely check it out in time to make sure you are registered to vote. And if you aren't registered to vote, register yourself to vote and launch a complaint about being purged, especially if you have voted in the last few voting elections, because they shouldn't have done that. And if we can get everybody they purged back in, and if we can have all the good people in Texas, because we far outweigh the bad people, vote, and we can destroy their attempts to silence our vote, we can get a blue Texas. We can get a, I don't know about Florida, we might be able to get a blue Florida. We can get a blue Georgia. We can get a blue Kansas. Kansas just showed they can be blue. We can do everything to destroy the GOP. And we can do everything to make America a better place. We can pro-choice, LGBTQ protections of our children from evil conservative Christians, destruction of Christian theocracy, limiting of Christian powers. I would like to limit their powers because they obviously have way too much power as a cult to be able to do what they're doing. But that takes us starting now. When it comes to voting, you can't be like, oh, I'm sure all the good people are going to go vote. I really don't have time for this. Because remember that Donald Trump technically lost the election, but he won the electoral votes, but he barely won the electoral votes. Those people who are like, I don't need to vote because they were mad that Hillary Clinton being the person instead of Bernie Sanders, and I was one of those people mad because I didn't vote, or they were mad at, or they just felt like they no way that Trump could win. Look at us now. Look how terrible our country's out because you guys didn't vote. Do you think we'd be in this shit if Hillary was fucking president? No, we wouldn't. Hell, if we had Hillary and then we would have had Biden, we would have had 2 prosperous years, 3 straight prosperous years under democratic democracy. And likely we would have never seen the rise of the new Nazi American Party. So get out there and vote. Make sure you don't make the same mistake if you made that mistake last time. I'll see y'all tomorrow, guys. Peace and out.